Megabass came out with a color that I personally do not have a lure to show off. The color is Aurora Reaction, and I saw it on the Hookup channel, or Hookup Tackle channel, sorry. Ooh, that sounded bad right off the bat. The Hookup Tackle channel, not trying to hook anything else up. And man, Megabass, their color is just gorgeous. But I don't have this bait, like I say, or a sample of it in real life, but I do have a couple pictures of it, and I'd like to try and duplicate it. So I'm going to do it in 3 sizes. I'm going to do it in the 5.6, 4.1, and the 3-inch. Looking at it, it looks clear from an angle, but when I saw it being moved around, it does have a slight red refraction to it. So I am going to use some interference red to start this off. And I'm not going to measure, well, yeah, I better. I don't want to use a whole lot. This is a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to use a 1/4 of that because it's not very much at all. And this stuff is, let me tell you. And that jacquard stuff, that Pearlex, you can get that at pretty much any Joann's, Michael's, Hobbies type store, I believe. I think mine came, I think I got mine from Hobby Lobby. So I do have, you probably can't see it in the camera, there's a slight red refraction. That's pretty much exactly what I was wanting. So, but we're thickening up here. I'm gonna heat that up and reposition the camera, and we'll shoot some plastic into some molds. Reheat complete, camera repositioned, single injector. Wow, that was almost perfect. If you're wondering, yeah, 5.6, 4.1, and 3/3-inch, all, I think that's a 4 ounce. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, it is possible to do. Looks like they're drinking just a little bit because the molds were cold. But as far as plastic colorants, that's going to be all she wrote. Not going to do anything more. The rest is all going to be airbrushed. All right, we've had a couple of minutes to cool down. As expected, looking good. I don't see any dents. I don't see any, well, there's a tiny little bubble. Not bad on the 5.6. Let's see how the old 4.1 turned out. Immaculate as usual, I'm sure. It's one of the best shooting baits there is, in my opinion. As expected. Very nice. Step up into 3s. Oh, they all came out on the same side for once. Those will make for a nice template. Next, I get the fun of breaking Breaking out the air compressor and the air gun. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, so we're going to start off with the 4.1 because I made an extra. This is kind of going to be my goof up one to see how things go. I'm going to start out with the Lureworks SB Blue Pearl because I was looking at it and I think I'm going to get off a lot easier than I thought with painting these, because from the looks of it, the colors are all colors that are kind of standard that I have. So I'm going to start with the blue because when you look at the picture of it, the blue right in this area combines with the yellow on top and creates kind of a green hue. So that's what I'm going to attempt. We'll see how this turns out. That's a little high on pressure. Going to about 35. I'm going to see. There we go. Want to go too dark. It looks really dark on the camera, but we're not really going that dark. And I am going to leave that just like that. I'm going to hit up the 3-inch and the other 4.1 and the 5.6, and I'll get back to you on the next color. So I got a little problem. I thought I had chartreuse because that's what it looks like on the back. I do not. So what I do have is yellow, flow green, and a white pearl. So we'll see if the fail is strong with me today. Start. I'm not going to count drops or anything. That seems really runny, even though I shook the hell out of it. You know what, though? I'd rather have it runny than gloppy. So, see, that's how it should look. Boy, the camera makes this look much darker than what it is. It's actually pretty bright, pretty close to a chartreuse. Now, see, I'm going to end up not mixing enough of this, and I'm going to need more, and I won't remember how many drops because I'm not counting. By the way, I hate this stuff in pearls, especially pearl white. It clogs a brush so quick, at least from my experience. I don't know if anybody else uses this stuff. Let me know what your experience is with it. You know, that just might work. Let's shoot this and see what happens. Load up the brush and I'll be right back. Okay, I am going to be shooting this straight down the back because I don't see it show up anywhere else besides there. A little bit on the sides, hopefully the overspray will get that. And I think I'm actually going to hit the tail up too. Yeah, see what I said about that pearl plugging up the brush? Look at how it's splattering too. if I put too, you know what, I might put more pressure on. Hold on. Sorry about that. This brush is giving me hell today. Actually, it was fine until I loaded that cursed white in. Okay, after that, be glad that was not a camera. There was a lot of things that would have had to been bleeped out. Final color on the belly, blaze orange, and I'm not even going to set that up on that little makeshift stage I have. I'm just going to hold it and shoot real gentle like. Here, tell you what. Why don't we put some light on the situation? There we go. Just like that. Sorry. I might have been a little overboard on that, but that's what we're going for. Yeah, I went way overboard on that. The other ones won't be so bad. I'm going to hit those up, let them dry. I'm debating on doing the clear coat. I'll probably do the clear coat. Oh no, there's a run. Yeah, that's why this was my tester. Anyway, I'll get back to you after that is complete. Well, yeah, I was clear coating. How can you tell? Stuff makes such a mess. Spider webs. It makes spider webs everywhere. Isn't that crazy? Anyway. We'll get some eyes on them here, and I'll show you something else I was doing while I was waiting for them to dry. Here's what I've been working on in between those soft plastics. Or it's something that was kind of frog-like. And this one I was shooting for, I should focus, shooting for bluegill, and ended up getting more mackerel out of it than anything. Kind of dark to see, but maybe once the UV dries, I can get them under some light and show them a little better. And hope you don't mind the wind, but there's the best of the three. You see we're getting that red interference. Got the chartreuse top. The blue did not blend with the chartreuse, so I was hoping to get that green. But close I could get with what we had. Hope you didn't mind this being a short one this week and a color match, but as usual, thanks for watching. Don't like, don't subscribe. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do, but thanks for watching.